Rockwell Anderson with
Mischievous Mel.
at NAMM 2016 with
Shawn Duncan.
of the famous or infamous Duncan brothers.
Yeah, I'm one of the three. Yes, that's me.
And you have a unofficial fourth, Rowan Robertson, in a band that you're in called.
DC4.
And what other band are you been touring with lately?
Bullet Boys. Yeah, Bullet Boys. Been doing that. I fly out tomorrow, actually.
Where are you going to?
Iowa.
Iowa! Oh, it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold.
Yeah.
So, besides talking to us, besides being here at NAMM, what are you here to get accomplished this one day that you are here? Who are you gonna hit up? What sponsors do you already have, and who are you looking to talk to?
Actually, I have some interest with Yamaha, so I'm going to go meet Yamaha drums, and I've got to meet drumsticks for Vader. I got to talk to my Paiste people and my Aquarian people, and shake hands, and hug babies.
That's the one thing about being a drummer. There's like 50 different companies you got to hit up.
It's relentless. Everything breaks. So I once asked a rep from ProMart. I said, how's business when the economy took a major dump? And he goes, oh, well, we make stuff that breaks.
I have a question for you, and this is a weird one. You're a drummer, and yesterday they unveiled air drums that are virtual reality. As a drummer, what do you think of that?
Air drums? What is it?
It's literally, as a company, is what they did is they took virtual reality, and you put the little sensors on your shoes, and they give you the drumsticks, and then you put the headgear on, so you look like a total dork, and you're drumming. But as a drummer, what do you think of virtual
You actually
reality?
see
I like it.
in virtual reality. You see with the goggles on, or on a laptop. It can go directly to a laptop. And you can set up your kit any way that you want it. And
it sounds good.
And it sounds anywhere you turn your head, that's where you're going to hear the music, the sound from. Wow. So the sound changes with your movements, as it would, as a drummer.
I think that's rad because, it'll turn a lot of kids into, going out and buying drums and doing it. I would do it just for fun. I mean, that sounds fun to me.
Well, and here's me. I couldn't play drums if you threw them at me, but I mean, I like music, and I like to,
She likes to hit shit.
Yeah, I do, and I begged them to let me play, and I'm sure I look totally fun-tarded, like swinging these sticks through the air, but it was so cool. So if you get a chance, check it out.
I will. Are they here?
Yeah, and if you're a gamer, I mean, it's great because it's virtual reality.
Really?
They hooked up with an Oculus.
Oculus Rift, yes.
You put the Oculus headset on, and it's...
Wow. No, I'm all for that.
Yeah,
I think it's great.
And you don't have to have the Oculus Rift headgear. You can do it, plug it into your laptop. Then it's not virtual. It's 2D at that point. Yeah. But you can do it. It's still.
You do the same
You can do it in your apartment.
That's pretty rad. You know what? That'll work out really good too for like recording. If they can find a way to MIDI that into a Pro Tools, and then you can, because everything's in boxes now anyway. I mean, they're getting closer and closer and closer to organic drums in sound quality, so which is good. But pretty soon, if you could do that, you could record an album in your apartment, which is pretty rad. Yeah.
So enough about that. What is Bullet Boys? You're flying out to Iowa. DC4. What plans do you have for DC4 this year?
We're gonna record a new album. That's definitely happening. Yeah, we're gonna do a new album. Jeff's already sent me 7 songs, I think 7 or 8 songs, and then we're also doing. We're doing a free show at the Whiskey on March 5th. So hopefully all of us can get together a couple times before them, and maybe we'll break out a new song. But
because Shawn's brother Jeff is in a little band called Armored Saint. Yeah. So with you being in the Bullet Boys, him being an Armored Saint, it is kind of hard. And Rowan playing all over the world. Yeah. And even your brother Matt, he's no slouch either. So that's hard. It's
just crazy trying to get all our schedules together. That's why it's taken so long to do the album. To be honest with you, it's like if I'm here and I can do it, well, Jeff is out with Armored Saint, or Rowan's doing the Rock Vault in Vegas, and it's just like we're just scrambling all the time. So
to tell you how good DC4 is, like last year you played just a handful of shows. We saw a couple of them, and you still made our top 15 rock bands of 2015.
Which is awesome. Thank you.
So they are American Mega Rock, and that's a good title for
The
us.
super band before the super band, because I'm noticing like today, everybody from the 90s that was in a band is coming together and making a new band.
Yeah.
But you guys were doing that before that shit was in.
One more thing, let's not forget the first band that you were in, the first band that you could see in a little documentary called
The Decline of Western Civilization, the Metal Years.
That would be
Odin.
So that's how Shawn, Jeff.
We're doing a show too.
Really?
Yeah.
Odin is doing a show. When? Where?
This is breaking news. I can't tell you where, and I can't tell you when but I can tell you it's really big, and it's with Live Nation, and it's a festival, and it'll be out here in the summer.
You fucking heard it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Odin.
Yeah, it's all four of us.
Back.
It's me, Jeff, Aaron, and Randy.
So
it's
all
the
four
original
guys.
band. Yeah, it's the same band from the movie.
Try to keep that a secret with the thousands of people that are now going to check out us because of Odin. Thank you.
They will definitely. That's the first. Like I said, I can't say where it is, but I can say that it's happening at in the summer, end of summer.
Excellent. Well, we've taken about all the time we have. Thanks you, Shawn.
Thank you, brother. Always good to see you.
Always great to see you, man.
I'm going to get a hug.
Yeah, you can.
Perks of the job.
Yeah.
Oh, one last thing. Can you do a radio tag for us?
Yes.